Hello and welcome. We're so sad that we missed you today. It seemed like there was quite a few people that were having technology issues today, and so because of that, I went ahead and recorded a shortened and condensed version of our mini lesson so that you are all caught up. We're continuing talking about place value today. And you will understand the base 10 place value system using place value chart and the base 10 blocks. So on Tuesday, we really looked at the base 10 blocks, and today we're going to be looking at the place value chart and being able to identify each digit's value. Our language objective is you will speak using sentence stems about place value. Have you ever had class with someone with your same name or somebody in class with the same name? In fact, we have two people in class that share the same name of David. Now, how does one David know when to answer, and how does the other David know when to answer? They know because we use their last name, or sometimes you have nicknames, but in this case we use their last name. And just like when we use individual or people's last names, for numbers as well, they have a specific name so that we understand who they are, what they are, and what value they have. Follow along with me as I read the place value house story. Place value house story. There was a new neighborhood being built. There were plans for many houses. The first house was built, and the first family moved in. They were a happy family and soon had 3 children. Their names were ones, tens, and hundreds. The children loved to play outside. Then, when it was time for dinner, Mom would call them in by calling their names. Ones, tens, hundreds, she would call. One day, a new family moved in, and they were a happy family of 3 children. Their children's names were ones, tens, and hundreds. Now, this caused a problem because when dinner was ready, Mom would call ones, tens, hundreds, and all the children would come to dinner, and there would be too many children. Well, they got together and decided to give them last names. Now, ones, tens, and hundreds were fine. The second family decided their last name would be thousands. The children were called 1,000, 10,000, and 100,000, and they knew their place. The next time Mom called them by their full and proper name, all the children went in to have their dinner. What was the name of the children of the first house? We have ones, tens, hundreds. What did the name of the children in the second house change to? We changed that to thousands. You can think of that as their last name. We have 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. And here we can see them put in order. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, and 100,000s. Now, in a moment, or at the end, I will have you copy this anchor chart into your notebook. On Monday, you are going to bring this, and we are going to be pasting it into our math interactive notebook. I will also be posting a link directly to this picture so you can have it pulled up with as long of a time as you need to be able to copy it down. Or you may print it off and bring that to put in. Here we have each of the houses, and we have our thousands last name. Their house is in blue, and the regular one is in red. We have numbers written in, and I want you to go ahead and write that number in. This particular number is 612,534. We have it written in standard form, in word form, and expanded form. This is all review from last year, and I would like you to go ahead and copy that down. And we'll have plenty of opportunity to practice doing each of those forms. If we take a look at this model up top, what is the value in the ones place? We would go over to this category, our ones column. And they have one block in here. So it would be 1. 1 is its value. If we move over to the second column, there's a single tens block in the tens column, meaning that its value is 10. If we move over to the hundreds column, there is one hundreds block, and so that means its value is 100. In the thousands column, there is a single cube, and that shows its value of 1,000. We know based off of this chart in our pictorial models that our number after that would be 1,111. Let me see if I can write that on the screen. Okay, I can't. We did a lot of practice with pen and paper. I'll just type it in down here. So the value of our number is 1,111. That's in standard form. And that equals, if we break it down into expanded form, 1,000 plus 100 plus 10 plus 1. If you add all of these numbers up, it will equal this, the number that we began with, 1,111. Let's go ahead and look at this pictorial model. What is the value in the ones column? We have two single ones cubes in there, and so our value in the ones column is 2. In the tens column, we have two tens blocks, and what our value is in the tens column is 20. In the hundreds column, we have two hundreds blocks, and so our value is 200. In the thousands place, we have two thousands cubes, and so our value is 200. This time I'm going to do the expanded form first. So we're going from left to right. Our value in the thousands place, since there's two 1,000 cubes, is 2,000. In the hundreds place, there's two 100 blocks, so our value is 200. In the tens column, we have two tens blocks, and so our value is 20. In our ones column, there's two single ones cubes, and our value is 2. That's 2,000 plus 200 plus 20 plus 2, and that equals 2,222. We'll have plenty of time to practice more later on. Again, I am going to post the anchor chart. I would like that copied into your journal, and you will bring that on Monday to be able to paste into your math journal. You can either print it off if you would like, or handwrite it in there. Have a great day.